Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got this Infiniti G35 08. So it's the newer body style, which most of them are G37, but it's the older one, so it's a G35. But in any case, these Infinitis have a huge problem on their hands, and they are these panels here. So they got this like a rubbery texture painted on into a plastic that completely goes bad over time. And as you can see, this is a pretty good example of how bad it could look when it does go bad. Now I already taken this thing off, so it's actually not hard. You just pry it up. You can see all the tabs that it just clicks onto, and then these things just click into here. So I wanted to fix this because it's making the car look really bad. So I decided to paint them. I do have an example that I already did one, and it's right here. So, and this is just, well, this is actually a refrigerator paint, which I really like because of the way it shines and how durable it is. So I decided to use that. And as you can tell, it's a huge difference between what it was and what it is. And it actually lays down nice. This is the passenger side here in the front. And I'm going to show you how simple this is. As you can see, this just clicks in there, as I said earlier. And this right here, which I haven't plugged in, but it simply just clicks back onto here. So it's as simple as just taking it in here and just clipping it back on. There's these little clips here. They should just clip right on. Just like that. And that's it. Alright, so I went ahead and plugged the plug back into the switch. And that's it. Now all you got to do now is just, same way it comes up, you just push it right back down, and it all should just clip. So not too hard, just like that. As you can see, it's a really nice touch. And there you go. And now you got a really nice looking door panel. So if you don't like the shiny, you can choose something else. But I kind of like this shiny look because it gives it a more premium touch. So yeah guys, so you can go from this. I know most of you guys is probably are not this bad, but in any case, they are probably going real bad quick. You know, to that right there. So I don't know. That looks pretty nice. So I actually got the rear ones off too. They're not in there, the one back here. So I'm going to be working on those. So what I use is actually, and you can use anything, it's just like this pry tool here. Sorry if it's windy, by the way. And I just kind of rub it like this, where it comes right off, as you can see. And I'll get all this nasty, as much of this stuff off as I can. So, and then after that, I just use this scuff pad here, as you can see, to completely get everything off. So alright guys, so this is what it looks like when I'm basically done scrubbing. So it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it looks like very clean and flush on top. That's all that matters, because that fridge paint is actually pretty thick, so it'll lay nicely and hide all these little imperfections. Not a problem. So obviously if you want to do a perfect job, you can. I think that's a better idea. But I'm happy with this result, so I don't want to melt the plastic and make everything worse. I haven't really figured out what solvent will work the best. I don't really have many choices here, so I'm sticking to this. But in any case, it's ready for painting now. And this is the paint that is in question here, which is the appliance paint used for refrigerators and appliances. It actually works very well. As you can see here, it's washable and moisture resistant. Smooth factory finish, ultra hard enamel. So it's a pretty tough paint overall. So it's actually a good value. It's under $5 at any box store, but it has a great finish and it's durable, and that's important. But one of the things about this paint is that it takes forever to dry. So I think it takes 4 hours or more just to dry it to the touch. And to cure completely, I think it's about 48 hours or something. So, but after about 24 hours, you can handle it. But I'd recommend waiting at least, you know, 24 or more hours before you even do anything with it. Alright guys, so we're in the house and I got it painted. I have to bring it in right away because any dust lands on this thing, it'll be permanent. So, it's not perfect. As you know, all spray paints are not perfect. There's a little bit of bubbles there and whatever, a little dust. But I think better preparation could avoid that, obviously. I'm trying to show you here. But honestly, overall, it's pretty good. So once you put it in your car and once you, you know, start using this thing, those little tiny little dust pieces won't matter because you're gonna have dust sitting on this thing anyways. Alright guys, so it's the next day and this thing is nice and dry and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. As you can see, there's definitely imperfections in it, but I don't know. I wish I'd tried a little bit harder, but it was kind of windy that day, so it's hard to keep the dust away. Plus, mine had not cleaned it off as good as I should have. But in any case, when you do yours, make sure you do it right, so you're not disappointed with it too much. But I'm happy with it overall. It's still gonna look awesome. So either way, the small imperfections are not gonna really matter as much because you know you're gonna have dust sitting around, stuff like that. So it's gonna look good either way. So anyways, I'm gonna pop all this back in and put the rear one in, and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that, you know, all this stuff pops in real easy. There's the little rivets or the little clamps that clamp down on it. So it goes in really easy, and then this just pops right back into its own place. Pretty simply should go. So technically it doesn't really matter where you start. Just kind of put pressure everywhere. Should click right in just like that. Anyways guys, and this is what it looks like. That looks pretty awesome. Sorry for the sun, it's kind of glary. See if I can maybe close the door here. There we go. So that looks great. Other side looks great. So the back looks great. Just got to do the other side. It's sitting right here behind me. So anyways guys, that's about it. Check out my other video, which I'm already done with. I'm painting this trim here around the steering wheel, which is always also bad. So I'm going to leave a link here at the end of the video for this video, so check that out. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe to see more. I have more projects going on with this Infiniti, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.